Hello and welcome to this week's Spray Social Monday.
It's a very special Spray Social Monday today because we're going to be telling you about all our plans for the... fuck it. Here's our mother. So, Mother, as the breakout star of these videos, do you think this fame has gone to your head?
Oh, certainly. Just look at me.
Nice. So, despite our best efforts in increasing our social media footprint with these videos, you have become the breakout star of these clips.
Oh.
And the nation, you are beloved by the nation. So please tell them a bit more about yourself, and if you can explain where me and Jenny got our musical chops from.
We came from a musical family. My sister and I were always singing. And yes, we sang with a local rock group.
Skiffle group.
Well, it was a skiffle group. Yes, we were going back to the 1959-60 era when we were teenagers. And we sang for them and they said, oh yes, right, well, come on, join the band. So that's what we did. Now, our brush with success was a very brief brush. In fact, it didn't actually happen, but...
That is a brief brush.
I'll tell you.
Please do.
One of the guitarists moved to a much better band which played in proper dance halls. And they said, come and be our backing singers and you can sing as well. That could have been the start of something big because this band went on to make a record with Decca.
Really?
That year, 1962, they made a record called In the Night.
And the band was called?
On the record, it's called Jamie Lee and the Atlantics, but originally they call them Kirk Sheldon and the Atlantics. It's the same bloke, he just changed his name.
Oh, they didn't oust Kirk then?
Nobody was. Well, I won't say what he was.
Please say.
No, I can't.
He's pretty dead by now.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's beside the point. Fortunately for Barbara, she went off to university that year, so that was the end of us.
Wait, now there's an interesting side note to Jamie Lee and the Atlantics, in that they're part of pop history because they were produced by
Joe Meek.
the legendary Joe Meek.
Yeah, I did meet up with one of them later and he told me that they'd had quite an interesting audition with Decca. And apparently the Kirk Sheldon stroke Jamie Lee bloke rushed out of his office at one stage when he put his hand on his knee.
Oh dear.
You'll have to cut that out.
The 60s there.
The 60s.